It's No Fucks Given Radio with the No Fucks Given Hour. Here's your host, the Unknown Factor.
Babe, why can you not fix this?
This is just a big issue.
I swear to God, the No Fucks Given Hour. Oh shit. Look, and she's fucking it up even more. Playing the goddamn... I can hear myself, babe. I just heard the intro. You want to turn off the goddamn website?
I did do that.
Here's a repeat.
Hold on.
Look, we're just gonna let it fuck up.
There.
She stopped it.
It's gonna eat.
Oh my God, look at that shit, for real. This is why the No Fucks Given Hour can't have nothing nice. You know what I'm saying? But we pulled that motherfucker anyways. That's what's up. Yeah. Did it stop?
It should have.
Maybe that's me, goddammit.
Yeah, I think that's you.
Oh shit, I was fucking up too. Look at that, No Fucks Given. That's what's up, NFGR. I'm the Unknown Factor, man. We just, like, all kind of made this shit NuttinXnycE. That's why we got this motherfucker here tonight. What's up, dog?
What up, man?
Nothing, dude. That was fucking... I did not expect all that shit. Ha ha ha.
That really wasn't on purpose. Oops.
That's how it goes sometimes, though.
Threw me off, man. Yeah. See, well, fuck it. Let's just right off the bat then get into, dog. How long you been doing this shit?
I've been doing it since 2005.
Yeah, see, I know you've been in a motherfucking minute, dog. Right? So, like, when you come across an issue, for real, NuttinXnycE, let's just ask right off the bat, dog, as far as, like, some shit starts fucking up technically, man, what's your first reaction?
First reaction is, oh shit, who's suing? And it depends on what it is. I mean, we've had tracks that, you know, you might not have any backup vocals at all on, and they just kind of skip to another part of the song, so you might not know if it's verse 1, verse 3, and you just kind of roll with it. And if you happen to spit verse 1 or you spit verse 3, and then it comes to another verse, hey, go back to 1 or 2. I've thrown a mic at a woman before on accident, so that was unfortunate.
Wait.
Just grabbed another mic and
wait. Before you go any farther, how in the hell did it just slip out of your hand, dog?
well, we have a guy up on stage with us, Tactics, and he runs around with flashlights and strobe lights and flags and throws merchandise out. He does all kinds of crazy shit up on stage, and you never know where he's going to be. And normally he taps you on the shoulder when he's going across the stage one way or the other. That particular night we hadn't really talked about what we were going to do, and I didn't feel it if he tapped me, and he spun one way and I spun the other way, and we both kind of collided, and the mic just projectile right into this girl's head.
Oh, is she all right?
She's all right. She had a nice little bruise and a dent. The microphone's got a nice dent in it, so we know which one out of the couple that we've got hit a forehead.
Man, oh, see, that's at least you got that piece of memorabilia like that, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Absolutely.
That's priceless. You got something that tops that, though, that's fucked up? Because you were continuing, and that's just fucking having a fucking mic knocked out of your hand right into a bitch's forehead. That's pretty rough, man.
Right, and just pick up and continue to go, and you're trying to continue the show, and also you're wondering, you know, is she all right? And what's going on? It's kind of like when you're playing baseball, if the bat flies into the crowd or something and hits a kid, you never know what's going to happen. But no, your main concern is the person that got hit. I mean, because you don't know, that could hit something vital. You know, your eye, your nose, break teeth.
Yeah. See, that's what's fucking worrisome about it, for real. I mean, the way, God, you could throw a mic to where you could fuck someone up with it, man. Look, NuttinXnycE, you trying to live by your fucking namesake?
No worse than a flying Fago.
Right. I try to leave it all on stage, and apparently it just follows me. And oh well, we're going to continue with actions as well as words. Whoop.
Oh shit! Hey, dude, I'll tell you, where'd you get your name, dog? I want to know. How'd that come about?
Well, originally I was going to go by the name Marshmallow Triple X when I was younger, and my first project was going to be called NuttinXnycE, and then for some reason I decided to change it up, and I was like, oh, you know what, I like NuttinXnycE better, and it was spelled without the X in the middle. Then I found out that NuttinXnycE spelled exactly the two words without the X was an R&B female group, so I had to change it up a little bit just to stay different, even though there's obviously no similarities besides we're in music, but had to change it up a little bit.
Hey.
It still pops up every now and then. It's Froggy Style pops up. That's not me.
Don't lie, man. I know you get down like that. Come on.
I used to be three black chicks in one, and that's what I am.
Man, that's like multiple man on a really fucked up. So you were three black chicks, now you've combined into NuttinXnycE. Wait a second.
Right.
Man, I think I'm more likely to believe half the shit that spills out of Donald Trump's mouth than that. No offense, Doc.
There's some stuff that comes out of there, buddy.
Oh, my God. Oh, dude, look.
Every one of them.
I got a question. Have you seen that meme where it's been posted all over today? Motherfucker, he's not holding his hand over his heart during the national anthem.
Yeah, with Colin Kaepernick on the top.
Yeah, and because people are throwing more of a bitch fit about that than Trump. Now, I want to point out, because I had a local that apparently supports Trump. God knows why, but whatever. There was a video that's like, no, that's not really what happened, and there's a whole video, and that's honestly not what happened. The motherfucker did hold his hand over his heart. Whatever. I don't give a shit, because he's still gonna make us corporate, and I think that's insane. But what's your opinion of him, man, just as a candidate, and the fact that we've let a man that was a businessman get to this point with the shit he said?
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I mean, you never know. We're in a time, man. It's in one hand it's a great time, another hand it's a scary time. I mean, when I was younger, I never thought, I didn't really think about it, but it was just the norm. It was a old white guy in office, and in our lifetime, we're going to see a black president, we're going to see a female president, and we're probably going to see someone that might not deserve to be in there, has nothing to do with politics. I mean, everything has to do with politics in one way or another, but just kind of really doesn't belong there and is just getting his feet wet, and they might be putting him in there. So it's crazy. It's, like I said, it's in one hand it's exciting, and we'll get to see some different shit, and on the other hand it's scary. You never know what's going to happen. I mean, I know a lot of people thought the shit was going to hit the fan when Obama was in office, he still is in office. I mean, shit's going to hit the fan regardless who's in there, in my opinion. You can't really blame it on who's there. They're kind of just the face and the voice of a bunch of morons in office making decisions.
Oh, shit, dog. I really can't argue that point, dog. But I'll tell you, that's the thing. I don't see why people flipped on Obama, man. I mean, I do, because it was obvious his race, and that's just some dumbass shit, whatever. But fucking, I see why people flip on Trump, because I look at the shit he said, and also the fact that motherfuckers want to be like, oh, he was a successful businessman, he created jobs. Well, I'm pretty sure he's probably fucked more people to get the millions of dollars he has than helped. Not to be an asshole, but that's usually just the way it works when you get to that level. You've had to have fucked more people than you've helped. That's why you're...
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, $1 million billionaire with your name on a goddamn tower. You know how many motherfucking businesses that dude is just put under because they were LLC or they were LCC. What is it? LLCs?
Oh, I don't know. No, I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's an LLC. It's a limited liability corporation. So you can put it under it. It doesn't have anything to, like, personally on him. It's just the company because companies are people. You know, I'm afraid with somebody going in from the corporate world from that, like that, into our political system, man, it's going to make it more corporate. And that's terrifying. Not nice. That ain't goddamn nothing nice.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he said, I don't know, he says a lot of things that a lot of people want to hear, and he says a lot of things a lot of people don't want to hear. And, I don't know. Definitely becoming a corporation is real scary. Because we all know how those operate. They get bigger and bigger and make more promises, and then they just fuck everyone underneath.
Well, curiosity, what's your opinion of the other candidate? Not being Hillary Clinton.
Hillary, I honestly don't know. I know she's under a lot of scrutiny as well with some email tactics and hiding a lot of shit. But I think all of them probably are. I don't know. I've seen a lot more of Trump being covered, so I honestly don't have a huge opinion on her. I don't follow a whole lot of politics besides what I end up seeing on TV once in a while. I watched a little bit of the debates with Trump and all of them. I didn't really watch any of the ones with Hillary in them, so it wasn't a choice that I specifically made, but I just happened to not watch them. So I really haven't gotten to get into it a whole lot.
Yeah, man, look, the main place I honestly get my news is like the Daily Show, the Nightly Show when it still existed, and then like, you know, John Oliver, Stephen Colbert. Like, I have to have comedy within my news, especially when you're talking about it at that level, or it's so depressing to me that, look, I like it. No, it's just too goddamn depressing. Unless you have somebody can throw a joke and make it half-ass funny that this terrible goddamn thing is happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. I look at the shit between Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump, man, and the shit they said, and I'll tell you, like, a shitload of it, dog. Shit, sounds like Scriptures of a Lunatic by NuttinXnycE. We'll be right back, y'all.
Channel is reserved for emergency calls only.
No fucking shit, lady! Do I sound like I'm ordering a pizza?
Let's do it.
It's Project Enemy Number. It's Project Enemy Number.
All right, what's up, man? This Frank Nation from Project Born.
It's showtime.
No fucking giving radio.
What the heck are you talking about?
The unknown factor. We in this bitch.
You holding laugh because I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Man, I think I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Man, I think I'm losing it.
Project Born for life.
Someday, and that day may never come, I'll call upon you to do a service for me.
Check it out. RealProjectBorn.com.
Is you ready?
Frank Nitty on Facebook and Instagram. Nitty PJB on Twitter.
The first rule of
No fucks given.
is you do not talk about
No fucks given. Keep me up anytime about anything. No fucks given. Right now.
You want some?
Project Born.
I can show you some fucking.
Project Born. Let's go.
Yeah, we're back.
Oh, you
Live.
scared me.
NFGR. I just scared the shit out of my wife, Shell. That was awesome. Just by snapping into this motherfucker. What you fuckers up to? We're still here with NuttinXnycE. Yeah, that was lyrical. Well, fuck, man. Look, Scriptures of a Lunatic. Fuck, I about fucked the name up of your track, dude. Totally. I really did. NuttinXnycE. My bad.
I'm over here cleaning up shit. You scared the shit out of me.
Oh. Sorry.
It was a tad
You
overwhelming.
fall out of my chair.
You know, I don't mean to, man. I'm just the unknown factor. I don't know what I do. Just, it pops in my head, dog, and I do it. You know what I'm saying? So I want to know, for real nice, what popped in your head that made you be like, I'm going to start doing this shit right here?
Well, once I used to go to shows, and we went to see, me and a couple buddies went to see Twisted at a real small venue in 2000, and it was on their Rock the Dead tour, and people are outside lined up, you know how everybody does before an event, and we're all kind of standing along the building, and everybody's rapping along, and we're doing secondhand smoke, and I just took, just went crazy and just started rapping Jamie and Paul's verses, and they were like, damn, you know, you got a little flow there. And I was like, all right, cool. You know, I just was rapping, the verses and stuff, and then kind of took it from there. And I'd always kind of wrote poems and random little things at school, and people always thought it was kind of funny. And then in '04, one of my buddies was like, hey, man, I found this beat. I think you could probably write a song to it. And I was like, well, I don't really do that. And he's like, well, you know, see what you can do. And we were kind of in the music scene already, in the local scene. We were pushing a group, the Wet Gremlins, and we would hand out flyers and everything. And I wrote this little song to the beat and rapped it for him. And he's like, man, we need to do this. You know, we need to, you know, you're already promoting, so you're learning that. And we've kind of got it in with a couple different local acts. Let's see if we can't, you know, get on and see what's going on. And I had always kind of performed with, I grew up playing a trumpet in the band, so I was always performing music since I was in 3rd grade. So this was kind of a transition after high school and everything. I didn't really have an outlet as far as music went, besides going to shows and seeing who I grew up watching. So this gave me a whole new outlet, and it kind of got me out there socially and got my stress out and my emotions more into things, even if it's, you know, something crazy and a bunch of fuck yous. You know, it allows me to expand myself and get out there and feel better.
Yeah, I feel you on that, dog. I do nice. I totally feel you on that, man. I love that aspect of it, for real. Man, I'll tell you, it amazes me how many people I brought on here, though, that used to write poetry, you know, and then are fucking horrorcore artists.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I've got some funny stuff. That's another part of it. It's kind of embarrassing, but not. But that's how I kind of wanted to go with the poetry, like more, I don't know, necessarily like In Sync or something like that, but like a Justin Timberlake, man, he schools everything he does. So that would have been pretty cool to do, but it didn't go that way, and it just started, you know, I was brought up listening to 3-6 and ICP and stuff like that more than anything else, so that's kind of how everything was influenced, and that was what I wrote.
So even your poems were like that?
Some of them were both, you know, I mean, not in one poem, it wasn't both, but, you know, some of them were more along the lines. I was always kind of a, you know, looking for my lady, you know. So I kind of, my poems were focused towards that.
I got you. Well, I'll tell you what, another thing you said, man.
The others were just to be funny.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, another thing you said, though, I'm kind of curious about. You said you were doing a lot of promotion, and then you stepped in and started fucking rapping. Now, mind you, that was 11 years ago, right?
Right.
All right. So, what was it like making the transition from being a guy, especially, and we'll go into a bit in the underground, a bit more in depth later, but especially with the change that's happened in that time frame, but going from, you know, a dude that was just promoting for another band to starting your own shit to, you know, being a motherfucker that's just dropped. How many albums have you dropped now, dog? Because there's at least 3, right?
Yeah, I've got 4.
Okay, so yeah,
I've got two full length and 2 EPs.
See, yeah. So I mean, what was that transition like, dude? To fucking go from that to that?
It was, part of me felt kind of like I was not necessarily put in front of other people, but sometimes it felt like that because we had an in with, like I said, this local group, and they were kind of popping off at that time, and there was a lot of groups that, you know, you either hated them or you loved them, and there were these other groups trying to get on, and they had been doing stuff for a while, and then to see, you know, I'm getting up there and I don't know what the hell I'm doing, and get up there and start rocking shows with them when, you know, taking their spots kind of. Part of me felt real good about it, and another part of me felt like, well, they should get their opportunity too. But then I just started kind of like, well, fuck it, you know. Someone's going to get it, and if I happen to be that one, then I'm going to be that one, and if they're that one, they're that one. But it was, I also thought that maybe that group that we were promoting for would start being like, oh, this is our competition, even though I completely didn't feel like competition to them. They were eons beyond me in performing and lyricism and delivery and everything. But, I mean, everybody's competition. especially when they're doing shows in your town at your shows. So I kind of felt like maybe they would have a little animosity for that, but it ended up the opposite way.
On that note, you realize that I'm a musician as well, right?
Right.
Okay. I didn't know if you knew that, dude. So I know a lot of people look at it like, I don't know how the motherfuckers look at it as far as me doing this radio and bringing people on high is, because I don't look at it as competition either. I just sincerely want to put good fucking solid music out there. I don't give a fuck if it's horrorcore, hip hop, whatever. I just want good solid fucking music, a place you can go and find a bunch of it. And that's what it is now. That's not what it started out as. I just want to point that out. It's been a crazy, stupid ass evolution. But I just find it so odd, dude, that everybody looks at everyone as competition. I understand to a certain degree you are. But at the same time, I feel like that affects so many more things negatively than everybody just trying to work together. But I feel like it works like high school, man. What do you think?
Absolutely. You hit that right on the nose. And it's worse in some places and better in some places, and it'll seem like your entire camp is on one page, and then the next minute everyone's at each other like, well, I should get this and I should get that, and well, it's my time. And no, everybody's trying to do it together. Yeah, you're each going to have your time and all that, but we gotta everybody stick together. You're better as a whole than you are as pieces most of the time, especially when you're solid.
See, and man, let's fuck it. Let's get into some deep shit. Nice. It's about to get NuttinXnycE up in this bitch. No fucks given style, I promise. I think the greatest example of that is look at Psychopathic right now. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
They have. What do you think, dude? Because for real, I mean, you were in it 11 years ago, and it was about that time where I went and seen my last concert, and I stopped, and I didn't go to shows for like 10 fucking years. And then like about 2 years ago now, I went to my first show in like a decade, and it evolved and snowballed into what you see before you. But in that time frame, dude, I feel like there was a huge change from that show I went to, 12 years ago to the show I went to 10 years ago. So what do you think was the evolution to that in the underground, and how do you just feel about it as a whole?
And as far as like Psychopathic and all them go, I mean, they've been doing it so long, and they were in a whole other time, where they all stuck out. I mean, they didn't, but they did, and they took their shit to the street and promoted everywhere, and they built a team. Psychopathic built a huge team.
Yeah.
Focused on 10, 15 cities, and they would just constantly go to those cities, whether it was ICP or whether it was their street team or Twisted. Whoever was going was just building things up. And, it was a complete different beast to tackle. And not that there wasn't competition. Because, I mean, there's obviously people that were doing stuff at that time. But those guys were the ones that were out there. And then, they kind of got their first taste of, I don't know if it's stardom or I don't know if it was money or what it was, but they started having huge backing, and they were put out there. And, that'll change. It'll change your whole outlook on everything. I honestly don't care who you are or what. Success will do that. And I'm not saying they're worse or better or any of that. It is different. But success will absolutely do that. And those guys have been doing it for a long time. You can't take anything away from them. I know Twisted's doing their thing and ICP's doing their thing, and you've got everybody, that's on their individual labels, yet they're still a clique together. I mean, they're all, you can't take anything away from those guys. You can't be nothing but proud for all of them.
Oh, no, dude, look, the only thing I could say that kind of, like, I like one of them, too, as far as the Insane Clown Posse, to step out and say something about is the situation with Will Sigler, right? Because I just think it's odd that one of them two haven't said something. It would just, as a motherfucker that's been down for like just a little bit after the Riddle Box came out, it would make me feel better a little bit You know what I'm saying about the situation? Because as it stands, I look at it, it's kind of fucked, especially from a company that released To Catch a Predator. Now, musically and what they've done, Jesus Christ. I mean, yeah, dude, they are the reason the underground is able to reach the level that it is today. So there's no arguing there.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that situation, I think, I don't know personally, really anybody up there, but I could probably tell you that's not the first person they've hired or had on their team that's been questionable. I could be wrong about that, but I mean, we live in the social media boom, and once somebody obviously gets word of anything, it's out there. And I didn't really follow that story. I know it had something to do with him and an underage female.
Dude, there was quite a bit about it, and I'll be honest, I researched it a little. There were court documents and everything, and it was, God, dude, there were so many contradicting statements, though, because, it's the fucking internet, and that's what it is contradiction.
Absolutely.
That is all. That's a part of a problem with it. But it essentially, the original story was he held a gun to a 14-year-old's head while she blew him. But then it was like they dismissed the gun charge, and it was, what did he, I don't even remember what he ended up getting, man. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, he's fucking a registered offender, and that's, look, I don't give a fuck about a questionable past. Whatever, you have a questionable past. But if you did that shit, then fuck you. Maybe that makes me a terrible person, but that's the one thing I have no forgiveness for. Like, at all, man. You know?
Yeah, I feel you.
I mean, yeah. So I don't know. It's weird, man. And I know people hide shit. I'll tell you, and that's the thing, man.
Oh, yeah.
I know, like, the internet has changed everything so much. I mean, if you look at what it's done to the rap scene, man, it's obviously made it to where it's far easier for someone to get their music out. What do you think of the overall as far as what it's done to the scene, man? More for the underground than the mainstream, obviously.
It's a double-edged sword, because you've got that many more people to sift through when you're a fan of music. You've got that much more to sift through to find what you like, and on the other side, it's great for promotion. It's a great vehicle to get out there until you're getting marked for spam, and then you got to kind of sit there and be like, well, what am I supposed to do? I can't add this many friends. I can't add this many people to my event, but I'm trying to get my event out there, and you're telling me I need more people at my events to even add more people. Well, how am I going to get that out there? You gotta find little ways, but like I said, it's kind of a double-edged sword.
I think that's a lot. They just want you to pay for promotion, man, as far as Facebook goes.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of that, and if you don't, you'll find that out real quick, especially in music, but entertainment industry in general. I mean, you'll get so far without spending your money, but if you want to actually succeed and get out to people, you're going to have to spend some kind of money to do it.
Oh yeah, dude. I fully agree in that. You know what I'm saying? My money right now is just going to equipment before it goes to advertising. Gotta have that shit.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. And the other thing, like before I even started rapping, there was Napster and LimeWire and stuff like that. That is how I found a lot of these artists that have influenced me. Like, for example, a Scum or Hugh Strange or Rotten. I mean, I would just, I just search things. Oh, well, this user has a bunch of ICP stuff. Well, I wonder what else stuff he has. Okay, well, I've never heard of that. That looks like it fits that genre. And I download all that. And it expanded my mind into all kinds of different stuff and made me a fan of much more than the ICPs and the 3-6 Mafias and stuff, and actually got me to, I guess, get a little more open the other genres within the genre.
Hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah. I feel you, dude. Look, that's, like I said, in the time since we've started this radio, that's really what I wanted. I mean, it wasn't initially, you know what I'm saying? But now that I look at it and what my fucking wife has managed to do with it, which I don't know. Mad props, babe, by the way, for what the fuck you've done. I don't know what she all really did. Not nice. It just worked, you know. But I want to make it to where, for real, motherfuckers can go and they got to go on Spotify for when they want to fucking find some good underground shit. I don't want to make you feel like you're suffocating. Just go to No Fucks Given and find that dope shit. Like Nothing Nice. Fucking, yeah, Suffocating. Featuring, fuck, man. What, Heathen XL? And then you're pronouncing this other one. I ain't trying to fuck it up, nice. Morte. See, I had to fuck that shit up. Yeah, because I'm suffocating in some goddamn smoke. We'll be right back, y'all.
What's that?
This woman has to be gotten to a hospital.
A hospital? What is it?
It's a big building with patients, but that's not important right now.
All right.
Tell the captain I must speak to him.
Yeah, let's start over.
Captain?
It's Mark Rotten, and it's Equitas, the Dead Disciples. Yo, you're listening to No Fucks Given Radio with your host, The Unknown Factor.
I can't tell. You can tell me I'm a doctor.
If you want to pick up some of our music from the Dead Disciples, you can find us on SoundCloud, Audio Mac, Bandcamp, Facebook. All you got to do is type in Dead Disciples, and we should pop up.
No, I mean, I'm just not sure. Or can't you take a guess? Well, not for another 2 hours.
Dead Disciples, you're on No Fucks Given Radio, The Unknown Factor. This is where the shit's played.
You can't take a guess for another 2 hours?
It's all good, man. Oh, of course, man. I know how shit goes these days.
No, I mean, we can't land for another 2 hours. Fog has closed down everything this side of the mountains.
That's good shit, man. We need more of that.
We've got to get through.
Dead Disciples, 215, Philly, baby.
We fight these demons through these vocal compressions. The silence or suppression, silence in our aggression. Media projected, hate monger, the world's infected. To the point of no return in this life, we all defected.
The boss.
Why the fuck are you talking to me about your cannibal cravings? Are you gonna go eat a baby again, babe? What the shit is this? I swear to God, it's fucked, but it's no fucks given. And I'm the Unknown Factor. We still got Nothing Nice in the house, because for real, my wife's talking about eating babies, man. I can't have nothing nice. So what's you up on, dog?
There's no fucks given tonight, son.
Hell yeah, dog. I'm for real.
Eating babies and
let's
whatever.
ask you a question. I gotta know, Nothing Nice, right? My wife specifically said that if she was in a situation where like it was life or death, there was no kind of food around, but there were dead bodies, and like there was a dead baby, and that was the only fucking food you really had around because everybody else is alive. Would you eat the baby?
Eat that baby.
Mm-hmm.
You'd eat that baby, Nice?
You eat that. You eat that baby.
Well, goddamn.
I mean, if, Brother Lynch has talked about it for years, so there's got to be something good about it, right?
Well, that's true, man. I don't, well, shit. I might have to join you in that course, babe.
It's life or death.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
It's dead. How long has it been dead? Because you might get sick.
Well,
You might get sick anyway, but
I was specifically thinking like in a Donner Party situation where you're stuck in a cave in a blizzard for months and people are just slowly dying. So the baby might have been dead for a week or so, but it's pretty cold, so it's essentially refrigerated.
oh yeah, you're
So
good.
it's-
It's
yeah,
like
it's
a
good
freezer.
baby
You can
meat.
just stuff it in some snow.
Yeah.
All right, then. So,
Yeah, I think there'd have to be some cannibalism.
for anybody listening, I want you to call in and weigh in if you got the nerve. Let us know. Would you eat a baby? Would you not eat a baby? I don't know. There might be something in store for someone if they want to answer that question. You just got to call in and find out, but I might give you Nothing Nice because that's what's up tonight, right? Yeah. Fuck it. But for right now, I think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna, babe. Babe, give me my box.
There you go.
You got the one for Nothing Nice,
No.
right? Why? No,
I didn't have time to make nothing special.
you didn't have time to make nothing special. Well, fuck it, Nothing Nice. You get something standard. That's what's up. But I'm about to put you in this box and ship your ass off, dog. And it had to get interdimensional, man, because I I filled up all the islands that were available. So, like, you get to go to ostensibly, like, the negative zone on this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. For real. Send us Twilight Zone shit. But there's an island there. And it's nice. It's plush. Everything you ever need, dog. Except you alone. So you might go a little mad. If you do, I'm sorry. But, you know, just join me in mine. Madness is fine. That's just my opinion. Fuck it. Right? But, man, you know, in setting all this shit up for you, all this house, man, TVs, speakers, motherfucking, you know, getting a pool right and everything, all that for you, getting weed, motherfucking make sure you had grow, you know, so you grow more weed, some seeds, fucking some alcohol, you know what I'm saying? I got you a fucking do-it-yourself motherfucking kit for, you make some shit, you know what I'm saying? You want to do some moonshining. Don't blow yourself up, though, nothing nice. I'm not responsible for that. All right? But you got everything you could ever fucking want, dog. But, man, my dumbass forgot to leave you any kind of entertainment. Like, no CDs, no music, no movies, nothing, dog. Just everything to play it. All right? But I got a little extra room in this box, man, because, you know, you fit all right, right? So I want to know, what 3 CDs you going to take to this island?
What 3 CDs? I'm going to take Riddlebox from ICP. Oh, man.
You know, I just got to say, it's proof they did something, just something with that album, because I think it's probably the one I've had selected more than any other.
Absolutely. There'd have to be a Mushroom Head CD in there.
Oh,
probably 8. 13, number 13. We'll do that. We'll do 13 for Mushroom Head.
Okay. You got one more?
Oh, shit. That's a tough one. Let's say Angelic, Tech 9.
Oh, nice. Nice. I don't think I've ever had anyone select that Tech 9 CD. I'd really have to think. 6s and 7s is the most common selection when someone goes Tech 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. All right. Good choices, though, dog. Hell yeah. But, man, shit. I mean, it's a little asinine of me just to leave you with 3 CDs for entertainment. So I won't do that, man. We got to give you something to keep your mind on point, too. You know what I'm saying? So you can keep your shit sharp, right? Because God knows what the fuck you're going to run out into with where the fuck I'm putting you. There ain't no people there. I ain't promising about the other shit. Right? God knows what else is there. I didn't check. Sorry. So you keep your mind sharp, dude. I want to know, what one board game are you going to take?
I got to play myself.
Yeah.
I'll take a deck of cards. You can do a lot with a deck of cards.
No, man, I'm sorry.
No, it's got to be a board game.
I used to allow that. I did. For like the first 3 times I threw this question in to the box, man. A couple guys got away with getting a deck of cards. And then I really thought about it. I was like, that's not a goddamn board game. Hell no. So
no, you're right.
I'm sorry. Not nice. I just can't be nice about it.
Scrabble.
Nice. Especially as
For some reason I like words.
Yeah, as a motherfucking lyricist, dude. Hell yeah, that'd be some shit. That's what's up. Fucking A. So you got some
we'll
tunes.
go with that.
Yeah. I mean, you got Scrabble to sit there and play while you listen to your tunes, right, man? I ain't gonna leave you just that, man. I said I gave you a TV and shit. You know, I ain't gonna give that motherfucker to you if you ain't gonna use it. I don't know. I might, but that's besides the point. But I didn't in this case. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, right? And then I also gave you every fucking gaming system you can think of, dog. Like everyone from the first to the current, right? And that's what's up, right? We got a couple little things we're going to give you here, man. First off, right off the bat, I want to know, what 3 movies you going to take? And I normally allow TV series, but nothing nice. I just ain't feeling nice today, man. So fuck that. You got to take 3 movies.
3 movies. I'll take Goodfellas.
Oh.
And Billy Madison.
Ah, nice.
And Demolition Man.
For real?
Hey, well, you know what? Can you give me 4?
No, dude, I can't. Well, I dude, man, God, I have want to just because of your last selection. Because I too love that film. I do. Demolition Man, I feel, is a highly underrated film. You know?
It is.
Yeah, that shit's comical. It's, it's kind of, in my opinion,
everything.
a mini Expendables before there was the Expendables.
It's got Sandra Bullock in it, and she's innocent as hell.
Yeah.
And there's something very sexy about that.
Man, just cause I want to know nice, I'll be a little nice, because I've been a bit asinine here in a couple things I've done in this particular round at the island. I'll let you take a 4th movie.
Shawshank Redemption.
Ah, yeah, I'll throw that.
Can't leave that out.
I'll throw it in. But I said these were gaming systems. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you can use whatever to play the movies on, dude. Because I'm giving you Blu-ray, fucking high def, man. Because that's just how I'm feeling tonight. You know what I'm saying? Fucking. But like I said, they're gaming systems. There's a shitload of them. I'll give you 2 games. What 2 games you want?
Gotta go with Madden.
Are you taking the new one?
Last one I played was 16, so we'll take that.
Now, no online play.
I've already got it down.
No online play.
But
so
yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
I'm just saying that, dude, because fucking, that'd make me want to take the new one. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't got online play. You're gonna be there a while, dog.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we'll go with the new one then. And then I'm torn between a baseball game, MLB The Show, and Saints Row.
Oh, Saints Row, nice.
Yeah, I'll take Saints Row the 3rd.
So Saints Row and Madden.
Mm-hmm.
Good selections. Good selections, man. But I'll tell you what. You made one fatal error when you were choosing your entertainment visually. Because, man, everybody's got a sex drive. I respect that. I'm not just going to fuck you. So I got one last item. I'm going to give you to fuck yourself. That's terrible. Yeah, but it's true, man.
Don't I have 2 of those things?
Wait, what?
Don't I already have 2 of those things? I have 2 hands.
Oh, well, hey, man, if you don't want this, you don't have to take it. But but I think it's I would pick something at least. But no, man, that last thing.
Well, absolutely, we got to see what's behind the door.
Yeah, before I close this box and send you through this portal I got. Yeah, I had to get that deep, y'all. Sorry. Motherfucking, I want to know, man. I'm gonna give you this pocket pussy, right? But here's the deal. Before I hand it to you, man, I want to know, who you want this molded after, right? Living, dead, fictitious. I don't give a fuck, dog. I can pull it off.
Now, is it a full body? It's just the part.
That's right.
And I could ask for, my number 1, and you could give me, you can give me Hillary Clinton.
No, man, look, I'm honest. I give you what you asked for. I do, sir.
We're going to have to go after that Canadian Avril Lavigne.
Oh! Damn. This motherfucker's going to go and get unrated with Avril Lavigne. That's kind of fucked up. Featuring Jay Reno. Yeah. What's up? We'll be right back, y'all.
Check it out, man. It's your boy Cellular Rooster, man. I'm just out here chilling.
I'm going to kill you, and all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you?
No fucks given radio. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You give a fuck?
May I see your invitation, please?
Sure. Here's my invitation.
He don't give a fuck either. So, yeah.
A wonderful place. Except when it's horrible. Then it's horribly wonderful.
No fucks given radio, man. If you don't give a fuck, tune the fuck in.
Is this the right one for an argument?
I've told you once.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
When?
Just now.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Didn't.
I did.
Didn't.
I'm telling you I did.
You did not.
Oh, I'm sorry, is this a 5-minute argument or the full half hour?
You can find out pretty much anything relevant to what we got going on. IamStogie.com. IamStogie.com.
Oh, just the 5-minute one.
Fine. Thank you. Anyway, I did.
You most certainly did not.
Now, let's get one thing quite clear. I most definitely told you.
You did not.
Yes, I did.
You did not.
Yes, I did.
Didn't.
Yes, I did.
Didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, this isn't an argument.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. It's just contradiction.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
It is not.
It is. You just contradicted me.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you did.
No.
You did just then.
No, nonsense.
Oh, look, this is futile.
No, it isn't.
Let's check it out. We're back. No fucks given, NFGR. I'm the unknown factor. We still got nothing nice in the motherfucking house. And check it out, man. Talking about a place, though, we gotta admit, that motherfucker's nice, dog, when it comes to Pops.
Absolutely, man. That is the home away from home.
Hell yeah. Now, man, I know that's where we met, dog, fucking on the Static G All Out of Normal tour. Shout out to everybody from Rhyme Sick rocking that shit. Fucking, that's what they do. But fucking, and Stogie for throwing that shit. Cause, yeah, my bad, Stogie. I remembered, barely. But not nice, man. I mean, I know that's a place you played quite a bit because of the conversation we were having off air.
Right.
What's it been like seeing that place and what it was, fucking 11 years ago compared to what it is now?
Well, man, that was the place that everyone that, we would go see, if it wasn't at an amphitheater or something, that's where they were going. They were going to Pops or this place called The Pageant. And Pops generally housed shows like Tech Nine and ICP, Twisted, Cottonmouth Kings, and all of that. And they weren't open, they didn't have open arms to local rap. The only things they were open to at the time were local metal bands and punk bands. And they would do local battles to get on the radio shows, the radio festivals that they had out at the amphitheater. One of our guys that's on our label, Strategy, he started up there, and he was in with a couple promoters and everything, and he was making a lot of noise. And they started having him out for shows, and he would open for Tech there, and he opened for Ice-T, and a bunch of other cats up there. So he kind of, in a way, opened the door as far as local rap goes. They also had a new promotion team at the time at Pops, Archfront Media, and they kind of opened their arms a little more to it, and the doors kind of busted open where everyone was coming in, and it was like, we were excited when we first got to do a show there, and it was like, man, we're playing Pops, because we were playing these small bars, and I miss playing the small bars. The feel was, it's a lot more homey and, like close-knit and everything. At the smaller venues, you can put 100 people in one of the smaller places, and it's packed, ass to balls in there. At Pops, no matter what side you play, you put that same 100 people in there. There's people outside, there's people at the bar, there's people at the pool tables. So it's spread out a little more. It's by far the best place that we've played as far as sound and lighting and the people that work there and everybody, from the light guys to the sound guys to Mix that runs the DJ equipment and bartenders and everything. I mean, they've got it down. And our current promoter up there, Black Market Media, they've got something going. They've got a lock on things that are going on up there, man. They're doing a really good job.
Oh, hell yeah,
so
dude.
I've got nothing but love.
Yeah, I'll totally say about Pops, dude. You say the sound's on point. Like, we do a lot of video.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Anytime we go out, dude, we do video of the fucking acts, you know, whether I'm not performing or not. And we fucking post that shit up, no fucks given, because, like I said, it's about spreading good music. But the fucking quality of the sound of the video that we got from Pops, fucking just damn, man. Yeah, you can tell this sound is on point. It is ridiculous.
Yeah, Pops is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been around for. I'm hoping I'm giving them the right anniversary, but they've been around for 35 years.
Oh yeah,
so
they just did have an
They know
anniversary.
what's going on.
Yeah, they just had an anniversary. You're right. Is it 35? I'm a.
I want to say it's 35.
Yeah, we're gonna stick it. I'm gonna say NuttinXnycE is right, and if he's not, it's his fault, not mine. That's what's up. But for real, mad shout out to Pops. Listen, the first time I ever tried to go there, it was for a Twisted show. It was like fucking more than a decade ago. I didn't get in because I got schmammered and I got behind a different fucking set of doors. You know, that's what's up. But I've been there now, and that motherfucking place is dope as fuck, man. And I definitely want to go back to perform, to hang out, just to fuck around. And it amazes me.
You got to go battle rap Doc Seuss.
Oh God, yeah, I did sign up to battle rap Doc fucking Seuss, didn't I? Fuck. Wait, man, do you battle rap at all, Nice? Nice? I'm on hold. I don't know what happened to Nice. Lost
Well, I've been sitting
Here's
here
some
all
shit
day,
with Chris
I've
Punk
been-
from Project Born. Oh wait, never mind. Fuck that. NuttinXnycE called back. I didn't have to sit on hold long. Dog, I appreciate that. That song, I've heard it too much. Yeah. What was I saying
I'm
now?
back. We were last I heard you were talking about getting sloppy on some Everclear.
Oh yeah, it's just like mad shout out to that motherfucker. God damn, now see, fuck, you lost me, and then that fucking that's bullshit. Nice, I just asked you a question. Now I can't remember. What the fuck was the question I just asked him, babe? It was on the Everclear, and then I wanted to go back, and their shit was on point, and motherfucking... Oh, and then I got the shit with Seuss, and because I signed my ass up to... I fucking said I'd never battle rap before. I had Doc Seuss on. He was like, you wanna? And I was like, man, I knew you were going to ask that goddamn question, so we've still got to line that up. I still got to talk to him, but yeah, apparently that's coming in the future. The Unknown Factor versus Dr. Seuss. I hope to have a little bit of practice against somebody else before I do that. But that's besides the point. So I'm curious, Doc, have you ever battle rapped?
I might have done it in high school once or twice. Other than that, no. I embarrass myself more than I do normally.
Oh, so yeah, man. Because look, that shit's rough. I get that. Like,
it is.
So, what's your opinion of that scene compared to going on and performing some shit that you've thought out fucking ahead of time, as opposed to going up and battle rap and having to just fuck someone up on the spot?
With the battle rap, a lot of it depends on if they're just repeating themselves over and over and over. Then that's just garbage to me. I mean, even if they're talented at it, but I mean, those guys, thinking on the spot like that, freestyling and everything, and not only just freestyling stuff off the top of their head, but they're making it relevant to their opponent or to the situation. I mean, that's a complete. It puts me in awe, when I watch it, and I get jealous when I watch it, honestly, because I can't do it.
So, what do you think the main difference is as far as... Because I know there are some guys that'll freestyle and battle rap like that. And I'm not saying to you, Seuss, before you fucking hear this, and are like, jackass, because I know you right, fucker. I've heard your shit that way, too. It's all on point, whatever. But they'll freestyle and battle rap, but they can't sit and write a track as far as, 16 with hook and all that. What do you think it is that makes that difference?
I would say maybe pressure, but I would think there's equal pressure. I would think there's actually more pressure on one that would be put on the spot. But I don't know. Maybe it's just the quickness of what they're thinking about. I know a few guys that'll they're not battle rapping, but they're freestyling, and they'll freestyle. They'll have their beat playing, and they'll go in the studio and they freestyle a verse or two, or they might just go and hit record and just have 10 minutes of just nonsense, and then find what they like out of it, and then make a verse out of that. Not pulling it from the audio, but just writing down what they liked that they had said, and then form a verse out of that. I can't do that either.
I get that. So what's your writing process like then, dog?
Sometimes I sit down, listen to a bunch of beats, and I'll pick one out and sit down and come up with. I generally write a verse before I write a hook. I would really like that to be the opposite. It seems like any time I've written a hook, the song comes out a little better. Sometimes I do that, and other times I'll just be sitting down somewhere, and something will pop in my head, just an idea for something. And I'm like, man, someone's got to give me a piece of paper, and then I'll just start writing. And most of the time it happens in the shower. I don't know why. But, for example, Not Your Common Evil, which was, I mean, if people know a song, they probably know that song from my catalog.
Well,
that song came to me.
Too. I played that shit earlier. Dude.
What's that?
I played that shit.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Earlier. Like it was the last track.
That's
I played.
The one people know, man.
Yeah.
And they, the story behind that, I had signed up with. It was before I had a team of people that I was with, and I signed up with Hell House Entertainment, and they came to me. I was in a studio session. They're like, "We want you to be a part. What do you think?" Yeah, let me think about it. And then I got a couple beats from them, and sitting in the shower, and I was like, man, I got to come up with something for Nice. And I was going through random things, and then thought of that, and then came up with the whole song in the shower, and like, I gotta go to the studio. So that kind of kickstarted a lot of things.
Hell yeah, dog. That's that's terrible. I hate when you have a random thought like that, and you're like, oh fuck, that'll make great for this, and you're like, I need to write though, and you're in a situation, whether it be a shower or driving or whatever, to where you just can't real quick get that motherfucker down. Like, that drives me nuts, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I try to have a notebook with me anymore. Like at work, I'll keep a little notebook with me and write down ideas, and I'll send text messages to myself for ideas.
See, man, I guess, yeah, fucking send yourself a Facebook message and shit. Yeah, that would totally work. Dude.
Yeah.
I never thought of that. Yeah. That's, I'll tell you,
like,
man.
I got.
Oh, go ahead.
It's like, I got 10 messages today. Oh, wait, 9 of them are ideas for verses.
Oh, hell no. Dude, that's what, but, on that note, man, I'm curious. You say you usually use a pen and pad, right?
Right. Yeah.
Right. I see so many of these motherfuckers, dog. And no disrespect to anybody who does this, because I know there's a fucking lot of them that use a fucking phone to type out their lyrics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know you've seen this, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's your opinion of that?
I don't know. I used to type my lyrics out and print them out. It seemed to be, at the time, I thought it was easier to read. But then going to the studio and say I don't have that track down, I would rather see my writing than something typed out, because I might know a little more feeling how I was writing it and how I rhymed or whatever, the structure of the verse. But, I mean, I've seen it too. They'll be in the booth and they got their phone and they're reading it. I don't know. I haven't done it because my phone I cannot do that with. I've still got pretty much a flip phone. So
Well, dude, and I don't even
I
give a
can't
fuck
get into that one yet.
Yeah, I don't even give a fuck what kind of phone you use. Like, I agree with you as far as being able to see the rhyme structure, as far as how you actually have written it down, and it just gives you more of an idea in that. But then again, and yeah, Crazy K from Crazy Pain, I'm gonna call you out on this shit. You can listen to the interview and hear more about it. But he's apparently got a program in his phone that will highlight, like, after you've typed it out, man, like if the words rhyme, they'll come together in the same fucking color. You know what I'm saying? Like,
really?
Yeah, like fucking, and then like close rhymes will come together as well. Like, oh god, hey, anybody fucking listen and want to fucking know more about that specifically? Go listen to that fucking interview, because I can't remember exactly what it was that was said, but yeah, it was screwy. Like, I'd never heard of such a thing. It was sensibly.
That's because you're old.
Damn.
Fuck you too. My wife's an asshole, dog.
That's experience.
It's experience. About to
I
end this
guess that
goddamn
program
interview,
can help you with,
motherfucker. What the fuck?
I guess that program can help you with your stab tracks or your ad libs. If you weren't just flying off the hook, just saying random shit, which I know a lot of people do that too.
All right. Well, see, the thing about it, when he was telling me about it, I mean, it's not. It doesn't tell you what rhymes, so you obviously have to figure out the rhyme scheme yourself. It's just afterwards the fact. And what fucking Payne was saying is like, it would fuck with me, and I agree. Just because imagine scrolling through text, and all the words that rhymed were highlighted the same color, but there'd be all kinds of different like your goddamn phone would look like a rainbow. If I remember properly, that's what Payne said, is the shit's got like a rainbow pattern, because, you're rhyming all kinds of different shit.
Right.
I don't get how that would not fuck with you, man. Right? So you think there's ever a way, like, you would go to that, to where you would go away from a pad and pen?
The only way I would do that, I guess if I was, there's times where, like at work, I might write a song in my head, and if I can keep it memorized, maybe I wouldn't, but I like having a solid physical copy of something. It's kind of like, I don't know, my keepsake, I guess. I've got a little binder that's got my albums separated, and I've kept most lyrics, my final script before I went to the studio, all the ad-libs highlighted and everything, stab tracks underlined, and put little notes in there, and I'll put them in a little sleeve just for something to have and look back on and be like, oh, I remember what I was doing then.
Hell yeah, dog. That's cool.
I mean, I'd rather always keep it that way. That doesn't mean it's going to stay that way. I'm like that with CDs too. I'm going to hate the day when they stop making CDs and it's coming.
Let's get into another discussion. Yeah, I want to get into another discussion based exactly what you said before you even go into what you're about to, dog. Fucking, it's very much turning to a digital market. You know what I'm saying? It's just digital.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers don't buy. And look, me personally, I agree with you, dude. I want a physical CD. I don't like just having the fucking hey, it's on my computer, and that's it. And it's just chilling there, Like, fuck that. I want the real CD. Two things, man. Why do you think that it's going that way specifically, to where people are more apt to just take, ones and zeros, really? Something that could be taken away from you like that.
Because you're old.
You know what I'm saying? As opposed to wanting a physical copy and something that's more a piece of art, in my opinion, than just those tracks.
Right.
Not that the music itself isn't art, but you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. To me, man, I don't know. I guess I've lost a lot of music over the years due to computers failing or digital mediums failing. So that's part of it. And not that a CD can't get scratched, because obviously them things, if you play them more than a few times, man, you're going to get a scratch somewhere in it.
Yeah.
But it also eliminates these artists, and I'm sure I'm guilty of it to someone too, but it eliminates the artist that puts out an album and one song's dope and 10 songs suck dick. So then you're buying an album and you're like, well, I just paid $10 or $5 or shit, sometimes 15 or $20 if you're ordering off web stores from some of these places.
On a counter
You
note.
know,
Yeah, on a counter note to that, Nice, that, in my opinion, perhaps is part of the problem then, because it makes it to where all these people are able to release all this shit, and they'll release like 3 CDs and have one good song. I'm not naming any names because I frankly don't even give enough of a fuck to think about it to figure one out. No fucks given. But you know those motherfuckers that release like 3 CDs, they got like one good track, but they get a bit of success based on, you know, fucking iTunes selling tracks individually, and, you know, 1 million people buy that one goddamn track. You know, I think that's part of the problem, because it perpetuates motherfuckers that in the long run are shitty musicians and just have one successful track to continue on with it, and it's a bad design. Maybe I'm just an asshole though.
I'm with you, man, but it seems like part of the formula anymore, if you're not already on, is to make song by song, and man, if you can do it, do a video as well. You know, that seems to be where it's at anymore. I mean, albums are going to the side, and if you're, you know, if someone's going to be your fan, they're going to buy your album anyway. But you know, they're looking for those people's attention spans are so short anymore. They're looking for that next video and that next song, and you know, people in general are on YouTube all damn day. So,
what do you think it is that made it to where our attention spans got so shortened, as opposed to where they were, say, even when you and I were kids? You know what I'm saying?
but they do what? You can repeat that.
Why did the attention span shorten so much?
YouTube.
You think it's just technology?
I think it's technology completely. The internet, the internet's been around for, to the public, not as long, but it's been around for a long time. And then it came around, I don't know, let's see, I think we had AOL, those little discs. I think we had that in 97, 98 at the house. And, stuff was just starting to happen. And then like 2002, 2003, it just boom, 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 there's everything.
Now, hold on, babe. What they just showed on Google how many motherfucking years the internet had been around. Was it 25 or 35?
Like 25.
It was 25. Yeah, it was 25 that the internet was open to the general public. Because it was recently on Google. That was like Pops. That Pops is 10 years older than the internet. Damn, that's what's up.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah. It was around that time, dude. Yeah, sorry, go ahead. I just wanted to put that out there.
Yeah, I think that has a lot to do with it, and the availability of just everything at your fingertips, which is good. That's what people wanted, but I think it's just too much.
Man, the second you get everything you want, then what's left?
Right. And you can get whatever you want. You can sit down at a computer all day long. You can order a pizza. You can sit and eventually you're going to be able to order a bag of weed. You can. Some guys deliver, but there's going to be, these dispensaries are going to deliver, and then later on you can get cookies delivered because you're high as shit and you want some munchies.
Oh, yeah.
You just sit there. You just sit on a toilet. You ever seen Idiocracy?
Yeah.
There you go. That is what it's going to be. You're going to have a big-ass TV. And it's not going to be a big-ass TV in 10 years. It's going to be glasses or a contact lens. And you're going to be sitting there just sitting on the shitter, masturbating, eating, watching whatever you want, and just drooling all over yourself.
See, look, and I think it's funny you bring up that movie. I swear it's the only film that I really think could end up turning into a documentary. And that's fucking terrifying.
Oh, absolutely.
Like,
it is terrifying, but it's happening.
Man, So what, man? What do you think? I mean, for real, because you look at everything with technology, you think there's something we can do to where it doesn't go that way? Because look, like, is it possible to take it the way of Star Trek? You know what I'm saying?
Star Trek,
whatever. I mean, I'm not saying in our fucking lifetime, but I mean to where.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because dude, for real, I feel like we got two paths right now we could choose, and fucking as far as just as a species as a whole, one of them leads to straight up idiocracy. It does, and it's gonna be fucked up. They're gonna be watering goddamn crops with fucking Gatorade.
Gatorade.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because it's got electrolytes. What fucking players
Right.
need? Goddamn dumbasses. Or fucking we can make it to where for real we accomplish something with technology and it. I mean, not necessarily. I'm not saying like Star Trek. I just mean like, you know. I don't know how the fuck because I'm not saying. I don't know how the fuck to explain that. Because look, a communicator, that's a cell phone.
maybe
And
develop
Star Trek,
a teleporter.
But yeah, you know, fucking maybe develop a teleporter. I ain't saying it's gonna be the fucking what they had exactly, but that kind of tech, you know. Dude, what do you think we can do to make sure we go down that path and not the other one? 'Cause, look, I don't want my kids to be fucking watching trucks run at each other with dildos.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess some would say put it in somebody's hands, you know, and let them control it. But then you're going into, oh, well, you're controlling stuff, and we live in the world anymore, and you know, you're not going to control me. And you can't tell, you know, everyone is wanting to be their own person, and they should.
Well,
so I don't know. You got to put responsibility on human beings, and that's a terrifying thing.
Nice. The fact that you say putting responsibility on human beings is a terrifying thing, man. I don't even know how to rightly fucking take that. I really don't. Because, I mean, it's one of those things where a guest says some shit where I'm like, motherfucker, I don't want to agree with you. But I will on account that you're fucking right. You know? That's bullshit. Fucking
It is bullshit.
coming on here making fucking points like that. It's fucking annoying. Babe. Ask this fucker a fucked up question.
I can't, man. My stomach hurts.
Oh, bullshit.
I'm about to vomit.
The wife already tapped out. Not nice.
Oh, I ate too
No
much
good.
tuna salad.
That wasn't nice, babe. That wasn't nice at all. What's wrong with you? God damn it.
Have
Fuck it.
you asked him about the paranormal yet?
Oh, you know, we didn't ever really get into that conversation. We normally do. I think we're going to go on to one last thing. And that's funny because it's actually normally the first thing we start out on. Not nice, but I think tonight is the way we're going to wrap it the fuck up. Right? For real. So I want to know, dog.
We always got next time.
Oh, dude, I come by. You always come back, fuck around, though. Yeah, like, hey, man, I gotta be up early as fuck. I hate it.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you. I'm up at 4:00 every morning.
Oh well, you can fuck off with that noise.
You
hear me?
That's what I tell myself every day. Like, what am I doing?
Like, why are you up at 4:00 in the morning every morning?
All right, so I get up and my dog's got to take a particular medicine that he has to have at an hour before he can eat. So do that and then go lay down for maybe 10, 15 more minutes, get up and take him out, get my day started, and then for me to get to work on time, then that's when I got to be, takes me 40 minutes to get to my job, so.
See, that's why I gotta get up, because the wife, I currently am her chauffeur, which is shitty. That's a whole another level. It's just, God, too much fucking traffic.
You have to sign up for, you're going to have to put an Uber sign on your car.
What, and charge my wife for driving her around? Actually,
I would kill you.
I guess I could, like, while the kiddo's in school, I could Uber around.
You gotta put the sign up: ass, grass, or cash. Nobody rides free.
No, man. I look. I'm married, so there's only two options.
I know. I'm there with you, man.
Like, I'll take the grass or the cash, but sorry.
Yeah, I'll kill you.
Yeah. See, she'll kill me. See, I already know. It's okay, but fuck that. What I want to know, for real, dog, because we ain't got into it yet, man. What do you think of the paranormal and the arcane? And have you ever had any experiences with either?
That shit scares the piss out of me. Only because of the one experience I had.
Ooh, let's hear it. I want to know now, Nice. I got to know.
It's nothing crazy. We went quote ghost hunting and went to a known place that's supposedly haunted, and it's a house, a small house called the Gentry House, about 15 miles from where I'm at. And we went there, I think it was about 1 o'clock in the morning, went around the back of the house. We took pictures of the house, different windows, different doors. We went around to the side. There's a playground, and we heard kids playing on the playground. Well, there's no kids there. So after that, we left, went back, and brought up all the pictures on the computer, and there was a light on in different windows of the house after we took the pictures. There was not a light on in this house. We took the pictures originally. So that kind of creeped me out a little bit. I went home, and I had just got a new CD. I couldn't even tell you what it was. And I put it in my computer to play it about 3 in the morning. At this time, computer's making a funny sound. What the hell is that? Sounds like an engine roaring. And my lights went out, and the CD, and you could hear the CD spinning, and that's what it was. It just kept spinning faster and faster, and then you hear this loud breaking noise, and the CD drive pops out, the CD shattered, and it just pops it out. Here you go. And then the lights come back on. I said, fuck that.
Oh, that's awesome. Nice.
It is awesome. It is awesome, and it makes me want to check it out more, but it also freaks me out.
Well, hey, shameless fucking plug. We actually got some paranormal shit coming up, man, on
September 26th.
September 26th, I'm going to have a paranormal investigator. Yeah, on the No Fucks Given Hour. So we're going to get a little more paranormal than normal that motherfucking day.
You have to contact 3 Girls in the Dark.
Who is that?
You'll have to check them out. I'll get you their information. They're three ladies from my area, and they're doing lots of investigations and have some nice video footage and photography and everything. And
hell yeah,
it'd be real cool.
I'm down. Because look, the radio's about music, and look, if I ain't on the air and I ain't talking somebody's fucking ear off, then it is about music, But motherfucking, when I come on the air, we go all fucking crazy because I can't help it, man. I'm the unknown factor. I don't even frankly know ever what fucking way I'm gonna go. That's why fucking Spaz called me unknown when I'm like, it's Factor for short, fucker. And he's like, no. And I'm like, well, he told me why. And I was like, fair enough. Fuck. So, man, do you ultimately think that was, what do you think that was that caused all that? You know what I'm saying? Because a theory I always like to propose is the fact that there's a multiple dimension. I can't speak, dog. Sorry.
Like a multiverse?
Yeah, multiverse theory. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or it could be ghosts. But, man, the shit you just described with the lights going out and the CD shattering, and, I mean, what do you chalk that up to?
Well, I wasn't high, so wasn't that. I don't know. I don't know if not me personally, but I don't know if we disturbed something and we shouldn't have been, or maybe we weren't doing it properly. Maybe we offended a spirit or whatever, and they wanted to make their presence known. Don't fuck with it. You ain't.
Nice. Man, Google Hangouts just cut off on us.
Did it?
Yeah, I guarantee it. Just told us to fuck off, didn't it? It put him on hold. It put Nothing Nice on hold. Baby, that wasn't nice. That wasn't not nice at all. See, look, that shit works. Let me check one thing, though. Yeah, see, we're good. See? Yeah, except Nothing Nice went away. Yeah, because I'm like, fuck it. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Hang up on him. Not really, folks. We'll be right back. But this is nothing. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I can't say the name of this track, babe. I'm fucking up. Yeah. It's No More Mr. Nice Guy by Nothing Nice.
You know what it is? Mess and Jam, Monster City, Rhyme Sick.
Now clear your minds. It knows what scares you. It has from the very beginning. Don't give it any help. It knows too much already.
And you're catching us on
The No Fucks Given Hour.
Get the fuck out.
Goddamn Google Hangouts wants to make sure we don't have nothing nice in this bitch, but we still do. It's the No Fucks Given Hour with the Unknown Factor right here, chilling, still here on NFGR, fucking about, right? We was talking some ghosts, paranormal shit, dog, and man, I don't remember exactly where you was when that shit cut off. I know it was we was going into the fact of what it was, and if you thought you just kind of disturbed something, but I feel like that cut you off mid-sentence, didn't it?
It's possible.
Yeah, you don't remember where
that guy started singing, and I was like, "Oh boy,
yeah,
fuck
fair
you,
enough.
Google."
Yeah, look, when the whole music kicks on over on the Google Hangouts, man, it will definitely interrupt your thought process, make you be like, "What?" So sorry about that.
What's going on? This guy's playing a little, strumming his guitar, and
yeah, I wish, dude. Dude, look, I wish that I could like make a horrorcore version of that track. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're on hold, bitch. Stay there, otherwise I'll grab you by your hair and drag you over here. Cause I don't like just some stupid shit. I don't give a fuck, you know, about being on hold, but getting real violent if you didn't stay on hold. Like motherfucker, stay on hold or I'm gonna kill you. No real reason for it. I just think it'd be funny.
epidemic of dying batteries too. Scared to get killed.
Bullshit. Look, see, that's what we do. We kill batteries over the No Fucks Given Hour. You can ask several of our previous guests. So fuck that, man. That's some fucked up shit with the lights turning off and all of that, though. We're gonna bring this motherfucker back sometime. I'll tell you that. Keep that shit in mind. We're Nothing Nice, No Fucks Given all the goddamn time. But for real, before we cut out this bitch, dog, you want to give it a shout outs?
I want to give a shout out to No Fucks Given Radio, #1. Thank you for having me.
Always.
And FTI Army, that's my camp. Black Market Media, that's my other camp. And I want to give a birthday shout out to Amber Neal. Happy birthday.
Well, happy birthday, Amber Neal. That's what's up. This has been the No Fucks Given Hour. For real. I'm the Unknown Factor tonight. It's been Nothing Nice. But check it, man. I played a lot of his music, and I played all of it, and I don't even remember what I played in what order, because I did something else too, fuckers. Y'all know what I'm talking about, and that's what's up. So, man, what do you think, babe?
Babe, I don't care.
You don't care? Oh, look, motherfucker, I was looking for my wife to call for a fucking track. She wasn't helpful at all. So, we'll just play the track that's all about her. This is The Human Side of Me by The Unknown Factor. It's been nothing nice on No Fucks Given Hour. Have a great night, y'all.